Alright, so I know you guys don't care as much about the women's lookbook, but hear me out. A lot of streetwear is unisex, and something that I like that Carhartt WIP does is that they have a female specific clothing line. So you get a little bit more interesting cuts, and honestly, a lot of the times the female stuff is looking a little bit better. So I like reviewing it, and we're fresh off of the review for the men's lookbook. So I'll be able to give you guys a direct comparison. First off, we have the one up on the left. First thing that sticks out to me is the bucket hat. I do like it. Kind of hard to tell what's going on, if it's some type of camo or whatnot, but we have an almost like fuzzy Sherpa-ish style material being used, and then that big Carhartt C front and center called the High Plains bucket hat. Maybe it's supposed to be like a top-down view of a plane. The blue right here could be like a stream or something, so kind of cool. And then we also have this bomber, the women's barrow liner, which I guess if you just want to call it a liner, kind of looks like a bomber, I suppose. And usually I don't like this, but I do like this one. I like the zigzag pattern of it. I like the earthy tones they got going on. They got the little Carhartt C patch on it. And then a very basic chase sweatshirt tying it all together. And then same look for both of those. So moving forward, this is a Detroit, yep, great Detroit jacket, 305 bucks. Looking nice though. I do like this canvas color. And if you guys aren't familiar with Carhartt WIP, or even if you are, one thing that you're probably noticing is that all the women's stuff has the black patch instead of the like golden C. So that's something to kind of signify the difference in gender between the pieces. We have the pierced pant, looking all right. And then we have, let's see, coming soon. All right, so we can't expand that, but some type of corduroy work jacket and then some cargo pants. Moving forward, we have a puffer jacket, the Danny jacket. Not feeling it. You guys know how I feel about puffers. I don't like them, so that's a skip for me. Can't get a look at the graphic hoodie. Price is Carhartt something. And then we have the corduroy pierce pant. And I do like these. Corduroy pants are nice. I do have a pair of corduroy pants from Carhartt WIP. I love them. I forget what they're called. Maybe it's the like Whitsome pant because they matched the Whitsome jacket. So I don't know, it's just a guess though. Interesting jacket they got going on here. The High Plains again. So obviously the material, kind of that fuzzy fleece, I suppose. It's probably the word that I was looking for before. This like fleece material, and then coming in a different colorway. I'm assuming a lot of the stuff we're seeing is going to have a couple different colorways. This is just for the lookbook, but I'm assuming they'll probably have another one that matches that bucket. We also have a Maya sweater, but it's really a turtleneck, and then some very wide looking pants. Got that stance showing off the parachute ness of the pants, I guess. I don't know. Turtleneck looking nice though. We have a Sherpa looking sweater, or maybe that's just Heather. I don't know. It kind of looks like Sherpa on her body though. And then we have the Vernon Parka, $625. I do like this sweater though. This sweater is nice. It's an interesting shade of purple. Can't really tell if I'm digging it or not though. But I do like this sweater. That's nice. Reminds me of something you'd see somebody like working at a lighthouse wearing. All right, moving forward. Ooh, are these overalls? They are the boiler suit. I wish they'd do a men's boiler suit. I don't think they've done one, but I'm always kind of jealous. Like I said, the women Carhartt WIP pieces are kind of better than the men's sometimes. And then we got a jacket. Don't have a description for it going on. Over here was this a long sleeve, Transcend long sleeve, and then a Nelson sweatpant. So we got mushrooms in the back, something going down the sleeve, nothing up on the front. Ooh, this is an interesting jacket. I like this maroon. The women's Dennis coat. Almost looks like a velour. Maybe it's corduroy. Can take a closer look. Let's see. All right, corduroy for sure. Got a nice script font in cursive. Snap button enclosures. Got quilted lining. Looks nice. Not too bad, especially compared to the other Carhartt WIP pieces. $295. On the back, you got some cool, more script embroidery going on. One thing that I wish it did have would be a fishtail, or like at least a split back. I think that allows for a little bit more movement, not as constrained, makes the silhouette look a little bit better in my opinion. This is what we saw before, Carhartt WIP, which actually this graphic right here really reminds me of the Poochie Supreme box logo that they did. Kind of the splitting of all the different letters and colors and things like that. I like the colors that they use here though. It's a good look. It looks like it's embroidered, so looks pretty nice. I'd guess it's probably a crew neck with how thick it is. Could be a short sleeve though. Ooh, really not feeling the contrast stitching on this one. The Albany t-shirt, not a vibe. Got some nice corduroy suspenders or bib overalls, Miggy jacket. Don't like contrast stitching. And the women's Baxter check shirt, which I like this. This is a very interesting cut too. Look at that. It almost looks like a crop top, but I like it. That's a dope flannel pattern. A lot better than what the men were getting this season. And then moving forward, we have a bunch of new pieces. We got a bucket hat, knit sweater, I'm guessing. The men also had a knit sweater, different colorway than that though. Looks like the same pant that we were seeing for the men, just the women's cut, and then the Arkansas jacket in the hammer colorway. Interesting choice. But yeah, looks like the same fit over on the right hand side, and that's it. So the women's lookbook, a lot shorter. I know the collection's a little bit smaller for them, but there's some cool pieces. This flannel I'm digging. I like the overalls. The jacket is kind of cool. Could be better though. I wouldn't buy it, especially for now $300. The embroidered shirt is pretty dope. You got the boiler suit coming in that like blush colorway. Yeah, there's some good pieces for sure. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you're thinking of the season. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.